Hello, this is Abiola Grace. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the types of land documents that we have. This is not your regular land document that you know. This document is about certificate of occupancy. We have different types of certificates of occupancy, and I'm going to be sharing light. I'm going to be explaining in details what all these certificates of occupancy stands for. We have four types of them, and sit back to enjoy this video. Thank you. Now, if you are a first time subscriber coming across my channel for the first time, thank you. And if you are a returning subscriber, I really appreciate you. If you have been here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, I really appreciate you. Please always tune in every week to get more details, information, education about real estate in Nigeria, which I'm going to be passing across to you every week on my channel. Once again, welcome to Real Estate Investments with Grace. Like I said, my name is Abiola Grace. So, you want to buy land in Nigeria? You are not in Nigeria. Do well to, reach out to me. I'm going to put my phone number scrolling on the screen for you to be able to reach out to me. Now, quickly to what we have to discuss today. We have 4 different types of certificates of occupancy. First of all, what is certificate of occupancy? This certificate is what shows that you are the rightful owner of the plot of land you buy here in Nigeria. Yes. So we have 4 different categories of it. Now, people say certificate of occupancy, certificate of occupancy. That is all we generally do. But it's divided into 4 categories. Number 1 is a residential certificate of occupancy. And when people say certificate of occupancy, this is what people mostly talk about, the residential certificate of occupancy. Now, there is a duration for which these certificates can be, attached to you, can be said in your name. Okay. Now, for a residential certificate of occupancy, it shows that you are the rightful owner of the land, and these locations are locations that are meant for building. There are areas that are meant for, according to the government, the lands are being sectioned into a particular purpose for which it can be used for. So this residential certificate of occupancy is the one that shows that you're the rightful owner of the land in which you are building on that land. Yes, and it can last for 99 years in your name. It can last for 99 years in your name. Okay, so if your purpose of buying a land is to build on it, whether a building you want to live in or you want to rent it out, what you get is a residential certificate of occupancy. And with this document, you can use it to obtain a loan. You can access a loan because you can use it as a collateral for a loan. Yes. Then the next one is agricultural certificate of occupancy. Now, getting an agricultural certificate of occupancy means a land that has been designated by the government for farming. Like we have different kind of farming. You can do poultry, you can do animal rearing or planting. So these locations are where you don't have it's not where you have people, because those places can be messy, can be smelly, can be bushy, and that is not good enough for when you have a residential location. So this is the reason and purpose for which why you have different areas demarcated for a particular purpose. So when you are talking about area around Ikorodu or Epe, there are locations here that have already been demarcated for agriculture. So these places are good for agricultural purposes. These places are good for agricultural purposes. So, and the duration for which this particular document can be assigned to you or can be on your name is for 25 to 28 years. Yes, 25 to 28 years. If you have not sold out the land, or you are still and you want to use the land, then definitely you need to renew the document on the land. The next is industrial certificate of occupancy. Now, when I say industrial, definitely you know that this location is going to be for industries, heavy duty industries. And when we talk of heavy duty industry, an example that comes to mind right here now is Dangote refinery. I don't know if you have heard of Dangote refinery. Yes. So these are locations that are less populated. The people, this because of the kind of activity that is going to be going on in this environment. So now that's why those some of those places are referred to as industrial certificates of occupancy. I'm trying to educate us with all this information so that whenever you want to get a land, you want to make your purchase, there are questions you need to ask your realtor. There are questions you need to ask the company so you don't just fall victim of issues whereby you're supposed to buy a residential land and then you end up buying an industrial land. No. So now, with the industrial certificate of occupancy, this lasts for 35 years, 35 good years, and those are the extreme parts of the state with less population. So that is industrial. Now we also have the last one, which is called family certificate of occupancy. Family certificate of occupancy. Family certificate of occupancy. These are lands that are given to some family based on their reputation. So these documents are given by the government. Okay, this kind of certificate are given by the government based on their reputation. And then these lands are they don't have any duration. No tenure duration for which it can be said that this family is the one that has this land. So now you now understand the four types and categories of certificates of occupancy. You have the residential, you have the agricultural, you have the industrial, and you have the family certificates of occupancy. So next time you're going to be making a purchase of land, you know exactly what you want, and you'll be able to ask questions. When you're buying a land, it's very good that you ask questions. You need to ask questions. Most at times, people don't go through the frequently asked questions that are on the subscription form. And these are the reasons why some people will just, after they have been told, okay, these things are involved, they'll just, you didn't tell me before. And then they'll be requesting for a refund. And by the time you're requesting for a refund, you don't get your full money because a 40% of the money you paid will be deducted. So it's going to be deducted. So it's very important for us to ask questions, know the structure that the company you want to buy from works with. So with that, you'll be guided and you'll be able to make the right choice. So until I come your way next time, I am still Abiola Grace, your number one plug for real estate investment. I educate, advise people. I sell land as well, houses in different locations in Nigeria. And if you have someone that wants to buy or you are intending to buy a land, I'm your best plug to make the purchase, and I'm available to guide you around to the right choice of land that you'll be happy and make return on investment and be glad with it. Thank you until I come your way next time. Thank you. Bye.